Well, we are at the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art. Here we have a silver or chrome tree. It's kind of cool. And the museum here. All right, we'll see you inside. Wow. This thing looks massive. All right, we enter the museum here. Cool skylight. This is a huge, huge museum. And I think the reason it's called Crystal Bridges is because we are essentially above water. All right, so I'm going to try to head off this way. I think I know where I'm going, but I'm not sure. All right, so, wow, actually, it's kind of cool. Oh, Marsden Hartley. This is kind of cool over here. We the People in Yarn. Cool.
Look at his eyes.
His name's Johnny. Like taking it after a couple of days.
This is interesting. George Winter, 8 Potawatomi, maybe. Potawatomi. It's pretty cool. This is a Cupid and Psyche. It's kind of cool. Love her hair. Kind of red and then the black. Eagle of Delight, husband of Eagle of Delight. And they have these fashion things in here because that's their special exhibit. Let's kind of go through here quickly. I like this one. Union Refugees, 1865. That's cool. War News from Mexico. Native American satchels, I guess. I like this one. Saddle Up. Gotta love this one here. Okay, so this is a 1927 blast furnaces. Looks like we have a Georgia O'Keeffe, a Thomas Hart Benton. Let's see, maybe 2 Georgia O'Keeffes. Looks like Stieglitz, and it is. Here's some photos by Stieglitz from his Equivalent series. Charles Demus. Wow. Another Georgia O'Keeffe. I believe the top one's a Georgia O'Keeffe. I'm not really sure what this one is. I guess we'll find out at the end here. This looks like a Thomas Hart Benton. I just love Thomas Hart Benton's work, so lyrical. And here we just have, let's hear the artist. Look on the wall here. It's hard to get a sense of the whole thing here. Gabriel Dowell.
Finished.
Love these kind of faces like this. Stuart Davis. Here's an Arthur Dove. So I just walked out of the We the People exhibit. It's pretty dark in there, so I didn't do it, but they have some nice boards out here.
Which is a symbol of Black equality. Thank y'all. All right, what about freedom? Where's my freedom group?
Right here.
Oh, where? On you? Great. What, how did you choose that? You guessed? I love it. Well, you know, you're pretty safe to guess about anything in this room, aren't you? Because the whole space is about the freedoms that we have in America.
That's cool. It's all the Constitution, monument to the Constitution of the United States, Sandow Burke. It's all part of the We the People exhibit. It's pretty cool. So again, their special exhibit is fashion. So they've got these mannequins laying all around. This one's pretty cool. I mean, they've all been pretty cool, but sort of a casual at the top and looks like the flag down below. And over here we have a Alexander Calder, huge mobile. I'm not sure that's English. Patrick Martinez. This is wonderful. Kind of cool. Theodore Rozak. I'm pronouncing it right. Some more mannequins. Oh yeah. So this is a Mark Rothko. I know a lot of people say, oh, I could do that. My kid could do this. But, you know, it's the idea of doing it and then allowing yourself to be absorbed by it, which I think is some of the hardest things to happen. This is a female, Helen Frankenthaler. Interesting work. Adolf Gottlieb here.
So, the original.
It's kind of cool.
This was done in 1830. This is 2017. This artist has taken this portrait and made some changes.
And here, Marston Hartley. John Biggers, The Garbage Man. It was all about the Jim Crow era. It was done in 1944, and just the hunched figure kind of distorted the weight that was upon the people at the time. Crazy stuff in here. Gotta love Coca-Cola. Not sure that's the figure it gives you, but maybe. Sharon Moody, Yesterday's Heroes. This is modern art. Love it, hate it, it is what it is, huh? Look at this, Gregory Peck. Second in the screen door sequence, Atticus and Scout. Jamie Wyeth. Oh, Robert Rauschenberg. I actually met him. Tim Wesselman, or Tom Wesselman, I mean. Richard Prince. Ruth Asawa. Always like these forms that mix the kind of natural and shadow as well. It's pretty cool. Alma Thomas. Portrait of Florentine nobleman. Great. Really cool. All right, we are in the Infinity Room here. This is a trip. I got to come in here all by my lonesome. This is just a trip, and there I am. Yay! So I get a minute. I'll kind of know what a minute is because I have my timer on here. Oh, it changes colors. All right. Well, we're walking down to the Frank Lloyd Wright House, and here's a Chihuly installation.
Turquoise reeds and Ozark fluoride.
Cool.
Yeah.
So here we get a little bit of a view of the house as much as we can. And like I said, they don't allow photographs or video inside. All right, so down below the Frank Lloyd Wright house, I saw this, all these balls floating in the water. Looks like they're all chrome balls. I'm not walking down there, so this is the view we get. We had a pretty long day. We started out at War Eagle, went into Rogers and the Daisy Museum. That was much more extensive than I ever imagined. And then the town was just awesome. Beautiful town, great facilities, great old part of the town. And then the Crystal Bridges Museum, which was awesome. Yeah, it was a full day. But I thought you'd show you the campground here. It's called the Pines. It's part of the Dam Site Campground. Yeah, so the campground here. Now we're in one of the few spots that was open, actually. So there's the restroom, which is right across from us. And see, it's not, it's not real private, but yeah, it's a nice spot. We got here much later than we have been, close to 5 o'clock. Then we have this trail behind us, and I'll just kind of walk out here. When we got here, there was this huge armadillo right next to the site. Carol got some footage of that. I'll include that here. But I thought we'd be really far from the river, and we're below the dam here. So hopefully the dam will hold overnight, because it's a huge dam and a big, big lake, Beaver Lake. But coming up to this bench, and there's the water down there. Really pretty here. You can see there's steps here that go down to the river. I'll include a photograph here Carol took. She walked down there and photographed along the river. Looks pretty nice. So, camp spot, and good night. See you in the morning.